What is up, guys? It's your boy HeyLilJoey or Lil Joey, and today we have an awesome video. I'm going to be talking about supplements, my daily ones, and what I take and why I take them. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so now obviously I don't take every single one of these things every single day, but most of them I do take. So we're going to start off with around this area, and we're going to go down the list. First, we're going to start off with prescription medication. This is my prescription. Obviously, don't really need to detail too much about it, but I have OCD, so that's what I take it for. Next, we have something that's very important for everybody to take, which I really recommend. Doesn't have to necessarily be a pill that you take it in, but is it important for everybody? And that's a multivitamin. I'm working with the multivitamin from HTLT supplements.
Pussies.
And I'm actually an athlete with HTLT supplements. Harder than last time. You always got to go harder than last time in the gym. I believe that, and I love the supplements. They have a great blend. It's only 3 capsules. I usually take these just in the morning, get the pills in. Obviously, you don't have to use my specific one that I use, but there's a lot of great ones out there. You can get them in tablets, you can get them in capsules, and you can even get them in liquid and gummies. So whatever really works for you. If you guys want to try the HTLT multivitamin, you can go onto htltsupplements.com and you can use code LilJoey to get 15% off your order. Next, we're going with the NAC. NAC is an amino acid that helps with protein build and helps with protein stores to help build muscle. So that's what I take it for. I believe it's only 1 capsule. Yeah, 1 capsule a day. So that's not too hard to take. I've been working out and doing a little more lifting, so that definitely helps. So next, what we're going to be looking at is the fish oil. Now, I know what you're thinking. A lot of people, when they think about fish oil, they think it's really disgusting, and initially it is, but it's great for immunity and it's great for immune support. It gets you a lot of nutrients that you need. It's great for eye health and a lot of stuff like that. So I would suggest it. I'm currently taking these Corey krill oil multi gummies, a bunch of multi omega-3s that you get from fish oil in a gummy form. You know, I actually like these. They taste good, you know, as good as a fish oil gummy can taste. I don't necessarily feel a whole lot, but you know, I've only been taking it for a little bit now. So I think once I get through, you know, maybe a first months of it, maybe I'll start to feel kind of the benefits of it. Fish oil is always good. You can get it in liquid, you can get it in gummy, and you can get it in like a soft gel or capsule, I think. Definitely would recommend if you like to stay healthy and not be sick. Now, the next one on the list that we do have is also another immunity supplement that I do take, and this one's got multiple different benefits and has been used for years and years and years throughout history. So I definitely would recommend picking some up for yourself. Flaxseed oil. People have been taking this for years to help with immunity, help with overall health. You do get some like almost peppery burps sometimes, but it's like, it's not bad. And you know, to be completely honest, with a lot of supplements, you're gonna get burps and it's gonna taste like either the capsule or the actual substance. It's just gonna happen. My best advice is to just take all the things that give you the worst burps first and then take the stuff that doesn't afterwards, so you can kind of mask that. That's what's kind of worked for me, but that's the best advice I can give on that. Flaxseed oil, pick it up, research it. It's very awesome, and you should reap the benefits of it. Okay, so my next supplement on my list is actually, it's more than one supplement, but I'm going to group it together, kind of like I did group the immunity and stuff together. But this one is going to be specifically lung health. If you didn't know about me, if you haven't seen past videos, I am a heavy smoker per se. I use vapes, I've done like disposables, THC, Delta 8, all that different stuff. Been heavily addicted to it for a while. Just recently been able to try and kind of stop and kind of get away from that. Shout out to my accountability partner, by the way. You know who you are. Appreciate it so much. We have these supplements that I use to kind of help clear my lungs, clear my throat, and feel like I can like breathe. First thing I'm going to point out are these clear lungs. Now, this is a lifesaver for me. These basically are support for breathing and your lungs, and they help kind of get out, per se, the phlegm and gunk that you kind of get built up in there, besides just, you know, smoking. But I have seen so much benefits from this. It's got, you know, I use the extra strength, which is 2 capsules, and then I take 1 capsule of the regular strength. And this is gonna sound gross, so fair warning, but pretty much helps you cough up all that like mucus and gross shit that's in your lungs. It helps you breathe and feel more clear. They work best when they are paired with mullein. Now, mullein is an herb that has been used for a while, but it definitely helps with these because it kind of dries up all that stuff. So it makes it easier to kind of get rid of all that crap that's in there, dries up all the mucus, dries up all that disgusting, gross crap, and then the clear lungs helps you get it out. So that's always a great option. It's only one capsule for these ones, but I also have another option. People are always complaining about the amount of capsules, the amount of tablets, the amount of pills they're taking. So if you don't want to have to add another pill to your stack, here is your solution. Liquid mullein. You can put this in like a drink, you can put it just under your tongue, just whatever way you want to do it. Liquid mullein is definitely more bioavailable than what you would get in a capsule. So either one you can use, but I would definitely suggest this if you're quitting smoking and you want to have that clear lungs feel again. We've made it to the final bit of supplements, the final group, and this one's the muscle building. Now, we did go a little bit with the NAC talking about protein stores and kind of building that muscle, so this technically also goes with this. But these ones, I'm pretty sure almost everyone, or at least a lot of people, do use when they're working out. Pretty sure most of you guys are familiar with this, but we're gonna start with the most important one that everyone should be taking, no matter what your age is, no matter how much you're in the gym, and that is creatine. Creatine is what helps put water stores into your muscles and helps them grow, helps them get bigger, helps them have that full look. Definitely the most researched supplement in the world. If you don't take it, I would definitely suggest it. There are different forms of creatine. Creatine monohydrate, which this one is the most researched and most bioavailable version of it, but there are multiple different versions. There's multiple gimmick versions, and to be completely honest, this one's going to be the best one to go with, the monohydrate. But if you have a sensitive stomach, sometimes this can cause bloating, so a creatine HCl is also a good option to take, but I wouldn't stray away too much from just those two. I even experimented with a couple of different creatines and nothing really works quite as well as an HCl or a monohydrate. Next, we have our pre-workouts and our protein. Now, I take a couple of different ones. Protein helps build muscle. You're always gonna wanna get your protein intake. It's said and recommended that if you're trying to build muscle and also lose weight, you're trying to get at least 1 gram per pound of body weight of protein. Protein, definitely important. Pre-workout, not necessarily as important, but it's definitely something cool to use. I use a very basic pre-workout. As you can see, it's a gorilla mode base, but this stuff doesn't have like a whole lot. It's got L-citrulline, L-tyrosine, malic. So it's not a whole big ingredient list. I like to use it. It gives you that boost in the gym. If you like using pre-workout, use it. If you don't necessarily have to use it. And then we come down to the final things of muscle building. That is the sleep aids. Sleep is very important, and I get terrible sleep every day. And sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll have to take like melatonin or something like that. Some people don't like taking melatonin. For the longest time, I did not taking melatonin, and it's because the dose was too high. I got weird dreams from taking too high doses. Right now, I'm taking a 3 gram to 1 gram for melatonin. This is a sustained release melatonin, so that means it slowly releases throughout the night, so it keeps me asleep. I also have this sleep shred, which I love so much. Kind of helps you shred some water weight and fat when you're asleep, as well as just help you sleep with 1 milligram of melatonin. That's only really used when I'm cutting weight, so not necessarily used all the time. Just be careful with melatonin. Don't use it every day, just use it as needed, and definitely helps you sleep. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of my stack. Do you like it? Do you think it's missing something? Do you think it has too much? Let me know what you guys take. Of course, maybe I should add some stuff. Maybe I should add some GO2 Max, which you can get on HTLT for 15% off with code HeyLilJoey. Regardless, I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. These are the daily supplements I take. This might go down. It probably won't even go up. I believe in staying healthy now, and sometimes it requires to take a lot of supplements. Always take care of your bodies. We're not here forever, and you want to make the most of it. I hope you guys are staying well. I hope you guys are staying fit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.